another copy that's pasted. It's my journey to my destination, to a lonely life with so much.
All right, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the Indiana Fever versus the LA Sparks, and a must-win for the Indiana Fever tonight. The Indiana Fever need to win this game tonight to make sure they continue their road for the playoffs. Now, we already know that the Sparks are in a must-win situation because they really have to win out. They have to win every game, and what the Fever have to do. I mean, it was good for the Fever to win every game on out too, but with the situation we don't know still that I think we definitely need to find out a lot more with this team tonight. If this team could carry the momentum that they had against the Seattle Storm a couple of nights ago, I think they could pick up this win. I think this team might come out a little bit more hungry. I think you're going to see a little bit better defense from the Indiana Fever. And I'm looking at the matchup between Kelsey Plum and Ariel Powers. That's the matchup I'm looking at because they have history. If you go back and look at last year's game against when Ariel Powers used to play for Atlanta and Plum was with the Aces at the time. But nevertheless, we're going to sit back and enjoy this game. The game don't start until 10, so we got 8 minutes. So I'm going to play a little interlude into that time.
My body's paralyzed. I need anesthetics. I'm trying to round myself, but society keep telling me forget it. My soul is negative, with so much darkness in it. I gotta make my own light if I'm gonna win this. Keeping me blind is only temporary my visions. So what will it take for me to figure this? But I'm bounded by fate. It's my own admission. As the realms around me filled with so much hatred.
Searching for answers, so I find the questions. The noise is so loud and my thoughts are so reckless. Looking for me, but my senses are blind. I lost 2 hours somewhere along the line. I'm way too deep in it, but on my way home. I'm searching for light, though I'm walking alone. Needless to say that I lost my way. Hoping to find it each and every day. Where do I go from here? When the rivers flow out like my tears. I'm lost, I've been lost many years. I'm still trying to conquer my fears.
I've been trying to find myself, but was looking in wrong places, searching for solitude in the wrong faces. I should have looked in the mirror to realize where my place is, and I know it's up to me if I don't want to be complacent. And I know my will is to embrace all my greatness, because I don't want to be another copy that's pasted. It's my journey to my destination, to a lonely life with so much expectation.
Searching for answers, I find the questions. The noise is so loud and my thoughts are so reckless. Looking for me, but my senses are blind. Lost 2 hours somewhere along the line. I'm way too deep in it, got my way home. I'm searching for light, though I'm walking alone. Needless to say that I lost my way and hoping to find it each and every day. Where do I go from here? When the rivers flow out like my tears. I'm lost, I've been lost many years.
My body's paralyzed. I need anesthetics. I'm trying to rob myself. But society keep telling me forget it. My soul is negative. There's so much darkness in it. I gotta make my own light if I'm gonna win this. Keeping me blind is only temporary my visions. So what will it take for me to figure this? But I'm bounded by fate. It's my own admission. As the realms around me filled with so much hatred.
Searching for answers, so I find the questions. The noise is so loud and my thoughts are so reckless. Looking for me, but my senses are blind. The lost 2 hours somewhere along the line. I'm way too deep in it, but on my way home. I'm searching for light, though I'm walking alone. Needless to say that I lost my way, and hoping to find it each and every day. Where do I go from?
What's good, Shallow? What's going on, man? How are you? Maria, what's going on, Maria? I'm glad y'all could join me tonight. Man, I'm telling you, I am looking for this win tonight. As you know, I was playing a little music in the background, which is my music. I do poetry with music, so I'm just playing a little something different to get the party started. I do believe that the Fever's going to win tonight. I have this strange feeling. Maria and Shiloh, that the Fever going to win tonight. I do believe that very wholeheartedly. Sadly tonight, my co-host Nicole Uninspired will not be with me tonight, but she will be here Sunday night with me. She had a drive from Jersey all the way back to South Carolina, so she said, "Why, Maria? Why you don't think that the Fever gonna win tonight? Tell me. Give me, other than Stephanie White, why the Fever won't win tonight."
Healthy blood pressure support takes more than innovation. It takes vision. At Human, our plant-based supplements are scientifically formulated to support the
Oh, until the game started, I'm gonna still play my music in the background.
science, supporting your healthy blood pressure, circulation, and blood flow. With refreshing black cherry flavor at home or on the go, supporting your heart health and all the moments your heart beats for. Get a free month supply plus free shipping on all bundles at Live Human.
Last game, coach did not adjust. Last game, the coach did not adjust. This LA team, well, I mean, against the Seattle Storm, she didn't have to adjust that much. They did win the third quarter. They win every quarter. I think they let up in the fourth quarter because they already had the game under control. And then the Seattle Storm just took out some of their starters and put everybody in. But I think Stephanie White was able to not mess up the lineup as much. She kept everybody in there, and she allowed Leo Boston to do what she needed to do. I think. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you now. Yeah. Yeah, Seattle coach is bad anyway. Noah Quinn, she's bad. I think you're right though. The LA coach will adjust. She will adjust though. Definitely, she will adjust. I think that they don't play this team 3 times and lost to this team 3 times. Hey, Miss Stacy B, Miss B Stacy, evening from Vegas. How are you doing over there? Coach adjustments are going to be key. Yeah, definitely. I do agree with you. The adjustments got to be big. Everybody has to play solid defense. They got to put pressure on Kelsey Plum. Raquel Jackson is not healthy, and I will put her in bad situations, go after her and make her foul because she's not healthy. And you got to take advantage of that. And they got to take advantage of Dia Hamby match up with Leo Boston because Leo Boston could dominate Dia Hamby. Shallow said, I watched the video Lexi getting elbowed, the reaction or lack of by her. Oh yeah, I had comment on that. I had comment on that. I know Arnold is missing Shallow. He'll be here. He commented on one of my videos earlier, so I think he'll be here. I yeah, a lot of people was going off on Mick Talk Hoops because they said that he definitely did not. He said that she had a front face fracture. Said that Lexi had a front face fracture, which that was not true. So a skull fracture. I think that's what it was. A skull fracture. I think Mick be drinking coffee. He be so hyper. So I give support to all of them. You know, a lot of them don't like each other, but I get along with them. I comment on their stuff. I'm not in the business of being in content beef with nobody. I do my thing, whether you like it or not. That's fine with me. I'm still gonna be me. You know, my opinions is my opinion, my facts is my facts, and my stats is my stats. So, but I just don't. I don't have time. You know, because everybody has their own opinion, and sometimes, you know, people they take this stuff so serious, and we all out here just giving our own opinion. Whether it's good, it's all good, Marty. I know, right? All right, so let me turn off my music now that the game is about to start. So, prediction tonight. Chat, I did made a prediction. I did predict the Fever will win this game, and I did say that they will win every game except for the Phoenix game. So that's my prediction here on out. I just seen Atlanta just clinch playoff spot because the fact of the matter is, I don't know what's going on with Amazon Prime, but it just they just be doing so wrong right now with this television. LA by 12, I like that. I think they will. I really think that Ariel Powers is going to be a key in this game defensively, how she plays. I really feel that. I really think that. I think Sims, you know, she has something to prove against LA. Oh no, I have cable. I have different channels, Maria, to switch from. So I'm about to switch now just to get out of it, so I could get to because I was on Amazon Prime because they're showing it for free on Amazon Prime. But I'm gonna go to Ion real quick, so I won't have to worry about it. But I was over there. I see you was over there courtside. I was over there for a minute, just in the chat. I wasn't trying to go live, and everything. So I was over there just to show my appreciation. Hey, Shallow, guess who just hit the chat? It's Arnold. It's Arnold. What's up, Arnold? Glad to see you. Oh yeah, you watching on Sling. So yeah, so that's pretty good. I heard that I just heard this today, and I just read it on X. And I know that if y'all watch Quinter Love Sports, somebody sent her an email where dang it, I can't get it out of my head, that YouTube TV is not going to carry the WNBA League Pass no more. I think they bought it out by Amazon. So Amazon is going to be carrying the WNBA League Pass from now on. All right, so Sparks is up 2-0 right now so far. And I was watching some college football. I was watching Georgia Tech and Colorado, which Colorado was down in the early stages of the game. This is going to be a tough game, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be a tough game. one thing about LA, even though they're long, but they're very, very, very careless with the basketball. They're very careless. Um, so we can't leave Raquel Jackson open. She just hit a three. We're already. By the ESPN app, it's 7-0 right now. And see, I don't understand why they switch so much. This is so much. I cannot stand that. They switch too much and leave a wide open person all the time. She got to make those shots. It's too easy for her. And Natasha, the only issue I had with the starting 7-2. The only issue I have with the starting lineup is Natasha Howard. I just don't. I don't like. I don't like. I don't like the matchup for Natasha Howard. That's the weakest part of this starting lineup is Natasha Howard, because from the last time we played them, Raquel Jackson took her. And Howard should be able to take. She should be able to take doggone Azure Stevens. They slow together. So two slow people, it shouldn't be no. Hmm. 9-4. I got you, Maria. I'm a little behind. It's 7-4 right now, so it's 6:02 on the app, 6:34 on this. Oh my gosh! I'm telling you, Natasha Howard is the weakest link. She just got beat. She cannot. Natasha Howard is going to be key in this game for us. We definitely gonna need. You'll find Maria. Don't worry about it. Me personally, if I was Lexi Hall, I would have wear a mask on my face. But she's just Lexi Hall's such a warrior, man. Come on, Sims should have took that. Boston need to go aggressive. Why are they playing so sluggish? They running so slow, man. And Boston done missed a shot again. She gotta get aggressive, man. She got Ezra Stevens so little. You gotta be aggressive. I don't think she'll be here next year either, Maria. I don't think she'll be here next season. I think she just be. It's just horrible. Shallow, what you said, Lexi looks like she got a airbag in the face. Yeah, it looks bad. But you know what though? Because I was saying that she needs to she really need to put on a face mask, so her face, if she did get bumped in that face again, the impact won't be bad. Boston killing me, man. And we can't. The two, to me, you can't let Plum start hitting threes. You can't let Asia Ray Stevens hit the. Okay, they took Howard out and put Bree Turner in, so that's a good sign right there. 14-8. It's 16-8 now. Ooh, that's what I'm saying. Boston, if they got Hamby on Boston, I will go to Boston every time. I will go to Boston every time. But Bree Turner, you can't leave Ezra Ray Stevens out there to hit a three. Can't do that. And I'm telling you, whoever's hitting threes on LA right now, you can't do that. We gotta get in the game. We got to get in the game. They Howard's already out the game. They done took her out of the game already. Yeah, I got 21-14 so far now. I swear, I hate the worst thing I hate about this team is they double too much. They double and don't get back. The LA is 3 from 4 from 3-point line right now, and you don't get back on defense. Stop trying to double. I'm sure Boston can handle De'Aaron Hamby by herself under the post. I'm sure. Come on, Boston. You let De'Aaron Hamby get you from. Oh my gosh. It seems like the referee's letting them play for right now. Oh my God, Bree Turner hit a shot. Bree Turner. Yeah, I know, Maria. I know it's. Did you see the pass from Boston to Bree Turner? And she hits her shot, and Howard can't be hit hers. That's bad. I know, Miss B. I know. I don't understand why they moving so slow. The energy is not there. They have so much energy the other night. They need to be moving and stop playing like they're not there. This is the same way they played against Minnesota a few games back. They was playing like they didn't want to be there, and then they allowed to got in a bad hole, and then they had to start digging themselves up. They only down 7 right now, but still they need to stop playing better defense and not having bad spacing. That's why I say, like, you got Chloe on the bench, you got Ariel on the bench. You gotta bring in some people that really just going to like start putting pressure on this team. It's like they playing so I don't know. They just right now I just don't know what to say. Miss B, I think they did call a timeout. I think y'all did call it. I think they did. She did. I think they. This is a perfect time for White to call it and get their engines going. Yeah, I think they did call a timeout. I think she did call a timeout. So let me see. Let me go back to the app real quick. Official timeout. So I don't know. It could been Stephanie White that called a timeout. Marty and Miss B, this team needs to a retool of all season to get. Man, Charlotte, I've been saying that for the whole all season. That's what they should have did. That's what they should have did the whole time. Got younger. And we cannot let Ezra Stevens hit threes out there. I just can't stand that. She killed us the last time. It's 24-17 now. So Shea Petty is in for Bree Turner. Ariel Powell's in for Lexi Hall. Kelsey Mitchell made a 3-point shot. Ezra Daniels made the first three. They can't sit back and do that. I agree, Miss B. I thought it was the plan too, because the fact of the matter is that I thought that's the way it was going. Draft young, build around Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, and then they whatever promises they made to the veterans and Kelsey Mitchell, it just took a whole left turn. I mean, Ariel Powell was on Ezra Stevens, so you couldn't do nothing with that. That was just good defense.
Stay in our priorities right now. It's about staying confident in what we're good at and putting too much and not putting too much pressure on ourselves, Deshaun.
Good stuff, Nikki. Yeah, talking to both of these teams, nothing needs to be said. They don't know what they're playing for. Ain't on the shot clock.
Oh, it did very much well lie to us. They lied to us big time, and it just I could see if you brought in one or two veterans, that's fine, but dang, Ariel Powers took it down to the. I love that by her.
What a job this Indiana franchise has done going out and finding players to just.
Ariel Powers got 2 rebounds already. She done came in and brought that energy.
Sophie Cunningham, a torn MCL. Sid Colson, torn ACL. Caitlin Clark, limited for so much of this year. The fact that they're still.
Oh, she missed that 3. I just tell you, Dante's in the game. See, me personally, I just feel at the end of the day that the Fever should have had drafted young, got some better draft picks. Not saying anything against Michaela Tipson, but the thing about it is you had an opportunity to build around it, and if you need to get some veterans, get 1 or 2 veterans and still try to get some overseas talent. And look what the Valkyries did. They mixed some. They had a Spencer draft, but they mixed young and. I don't think she's scoring too much. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, coach. Yeah, sit area there. She's scoring too much. Yeah, do you know that's coach philosophy. But so I don't know. I think they just need to. Figure it out in the off season, because it's not going to be good for them if they continue to go this veteran road, because it's not going to work. The league is going younger, and the Fever have to get younger. You still got even if you bring Kelsey back, you still got Kelsey, Leah, and Caitlin and Lexi, and then everybody else like Sophie. Them you could bring them back, and then you add some youngins to help. Oh, I love Brinks, my girl. Oh, Ariel Powers. Hey, Charlotte, Ariel Powers hit a 3. Oh, she might have to sit out. And you know what? I'm watching Ariel Powers. Soon as the shot go up, she runs to the rim to get the rebound. I love stuff like that. She brings the same thing. See, Mitchell got to understand, you got a shot blocker as Cam Brinken. You just can't go up there and just try to shoot over her. You can't do that. Just I mean, take easy shots. My concern is that I don't believe Coach can coach develop. Oh yeah, yeah. I agree with you on that. I don't think she could coach either. We gotta. The worst thing about it is,
Third with Indiana. Well, you're running out of bounce play forward. She knocks down a three. First round pick.
the thing about it is with the Fever is
Anybody that knows that Powers is a bucket.
the one thing about the Indiana Fever is that they have to understand that the old guard, all these older players, they're gonna be leaving the league soon, and a whole lot of young talent is gonna come in. You're gonna have to reset the league to the future, and that's where the likes of Cameron Brink, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Raquel Jackson, all of these Sonia Citron, all of these young talent, just like when Jordan left the league started going towards moving towards the younger generation, not catering to the old people behind you. That's what the league need to do. That's what they need to do. So that's what the WNBA needs to. What's up, Ocean Breeze? That's what the WNBA need to do. They got the momentum down. They have the momentum. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They have the momentum with Clark. The class that came in last year led by Caitlin Clark. You need to push. That's the group you need to start ushering towards. You still got Asia Wilson still in her prime, not bad. Breonna Turner, not Breonna Turner. Breonna still she on the other side of 30. And then you look at Sabrina Nesco. She's getting to her prime. You got all of these prime players in there, but you still need the younger generation to start carrying the torch, because these players that's in their prime now, they done did it all, and they're not as marketable anymore. So the marketability is the class of 2024. Then you got Paige behind them as well, and then you got Sonya and you got Kiki. That's pretty much it in that class. Haley Van Lith, she's done got pushed in the back because she's with the Chicago Sky team. What's the business, Brent? You tell me what's the business. I'm here hosting, with my co-worker, my co-host is down, but I hold it in for y'all. Man, is it just me, or did I just watch Burrell took 3 steps for? Yeah, she did. She did took 3 steps, but they don't call travel. It's like they blew. Oh yeah. So phase out the old players and old school game. Yeah, I agree, Miss B. You have to do that because that's the only way the league is going to be able to grow the right way, not halfway, but the right way. And when you got somebody like a Caitlin Clark, just think about it. Ice Cube, Doom offering Caitlin Clark $15 million to play there. What's up, Courtside? Good to see you good to see you, brother. The thing about it is you got to understand that if you don't, with all of this expansion, and whatever's going to happen with the CBA happens with the CBA. It's just going to be one of those things that you have to really look at as a whole and say, hey, we need to move forward. Oh yeah, we need to step it up. I think they're playing too slow for me. They don't have the same energy that they had against Seattle. And you got to think, LA is hungry. They know their back's against the wall. Because the thing about it is the Fever, what the Fever's going to do, they're going to just keep bouncing back spots between Seattle and them. And they don't want to drop to 8 because tomorrow night the Valkyries finally play. They've been off about a whole week. And Kelsey Mitchell got to stop. She got to stop trying to run to the basket, run underneath them trees all the time. They're not gonna allow her just to be going under there and just trying to score. Yeah, Powers. She does play with a lot of energy. She does. That's why I love her. I wish, like me personally, I just wish that they had got her in the off season when I really wanted her. Just imagine her, Lexi, and Sophie on this team. Defensive wise, it would have been so much better. So Leah Boston back in the game for Turner. Somebody came in for Dantes. Yeah, that 15 million, boy. That's a lot. Oh, Bree Turner with the. I don't know. To me, it seems like it just seems like to me. To me, it just seems. I don't know. Y'all could let me know. Do what's up, course? I don't know. Cemetery time. Y'all can ask me, is Mitchell seem like she's forcing the issue too much? To me, I feel like that's what she's doing. I think she's forcing the issue too much. Oh, she's trying to do too much. That's a nice move. Fever needs to realize they don't want to play the Lynx in the first round. Yeah, exactly. Boston done missed her quarter of bunnies. Turner done threw ball away too. I think if Cece had played in that 3-on-3, it would have hurt her brand because she would have been outplayed by bigger players. Yeah, to me, I kind of feel like I still would have had it where it would have made her look good in the game, where they didn't have to play defense on her, because they just probably would want her to shoot threes. So yeah. Ooh, Sims got knocked out by Ray Burrell. Yeah, that's why I said Sims got hit in the face by Raquel Jackson. My bad. Hey, Coach, can you put a paper clip on your antenna port and watch Channel 51? Oh my gosh, that's funny. But if you look at the man, Lexi Ali, I want to see what Gabby Williams looked like. If Lexi looked like that, I wonder what Gabby Williams looked like. Good Lord. Now we down 3 now. That's what I'm saying. We could take advantage just with the mismatch. Like this, the size on the floor is a great size for us to really utilize AB right now. CC can't play her full court transition. Yeah, true. That's true. Oh, she's not here tonight, Arnold. She just traveled from Jersey to South Carolina, but she'll be here Sunday night with me. The Fever play the Valkyries at 8:30, so she'll be here with me. So we'll probably be in the chat around about 8:15 or so. See, I love Sims, Powers, Sepha Howard, Boston, and Lexi on the floor. Ooh, she almost missed. She almost hit it. We still ain't see Bibby yet. So if y'all notice something, Plum, the defense on Plum is a little bit better this time around than it has been. Plum is not getting into there. She not throwing, because Because when Lexi's on her, she seems like she's going a little bit harder. Missed opportunity. Come on, Fever. Yo. Hamby was about to take Howard. Howard played too far off from her. Too far off from her. We down 3, guys. We still down 3. 33-30. That second unit for the Fever came in where Powers them came in. They really got that lead down. It was what? Powers, Mitchell, Petty. Powers got 3 rebounds and 1 assist already. 7 minutes, she got 5 points. It's like this second quarter running by kind of fast. She pushed off. Plum used off. She pushed off. What's going on, Alexis? Yeah, child. They need to stay their ass away from that room and shoot threes. I know, man. I'm telling you, Kelsey Mitchell. She don't even care who. Oh, Plum walk. What ain't called walk on Plum? That's crazy. So crazy. Lexi should have drove to the basket and made that shot. There's been a bunch of missed opportunities. I know so many. If they had hit half of the shots that they missed, they could have been leading right now. This game is going to be more close than we realize, because I think the defensive unit on the floor is a way better than the starting unit. Yes, also Sparks called a timeout, so. Man, let's hope not. I hope Stephanie White don't mess it up, because I still see and my thing is, I don't understand. She needs to play Bibby this game. She really needs to play Bibby this game. She don't need to sit Bibby on the bench. Did you try that fresh pepper? No, not yet, Shallow. I haven't yet. I did bought me some tea though, and it's a little bit better. I had got some better, but I'm gonna get some. Trust me, I'm gonna get some fresh peppermint leaf tea. I'm gonna get some. Trust me. Yeah, I do. I remember you. I try to get a lot of people that follow me on Twitter to come to my channel. I'm glad you was one of the ones that come over. So trying to get a lot of people to be a member and join the channel, because there's gonna be a lot of things coming this way. I'm rebranding my channel over and all that good stuff. So just stay with me. I'm gonna have free t-shirt giveaways and all that great stuff. These refs don't call walks if there's a certain player name, no names called. You know what's funny? I I watched clips on the Sky game. No, not Sky. The Wings and the Dream, and Paige Becker has committed 3 offensive fouls in one set. She pushed off. I forgot who she pushed off. Then she turned around, pushed off Bree Jones once. Then turned around, drove to the basket, and pushed off Bree Jones again. Now, you know Bree Jones is a big girl. How you going to use your arm to push her off? And the refs just stood there and didn't even call nothing at all. That was 3 offensive fouls. Man, let me tell you. See, Atlanta, they like Paige. They don't play defense on her like the Valkyries or the Sky did. I mean, not the Sky, but the Storm did. I don't know why she's sitting Bibby. She's always sitting Bibby on the important games. Then Bibby plays on the non. Exactly. These are the games that she needs to play Bibby. Bibby needs to play in this game. Even if you give her minutes restriction, she's not injured, so you don't need to sit her. So this game is boring without. Yeah, it is, but I mean, we've been here all season long, so I mean, we've been here all season long, so it's it's what it is. Nah, they ain't calling nothing. They ain't calling nothing. I'm still time stamp behind on the app. It's on 4:55. I'm still at 5:36, something like that. Or she puts Bibby in the last 90 seconds. Yeah, that's true too. Can someone please outlaw these leeches, please? I ain't gonna lie. I like Ray Burrell's game. She's a very good slasher. She could get to the rim. She could shoot pretty well. She's a nice little 3-and-D person that would, to me, I feel like would fit the Fever. Ray Burrell is nice. I like her game. I think she needs a lot more playing time. It seems like she don't get enough playing time with the she don't get enough playing time with the Sparks. She said, "Woo, they don't play defense on Page at all." No, and no, and them stupid MFs on Twitter that never seen basketball before think man. Let me tell you, Lexus. She don't get guarded like CC at all. So I don't know what they talking about. She could never get guarded like CC because she would be injured. She would miss 2 seasons. Yeah. They call a T on Kelsey. Kelsey got a technical. It was on Kelsey. Something happened where she I think she went up. Oh, she scored and she was telling they need to call a foul. She get fouled every time she goes to the basket. She had scored under the basket, and then she drove under the basket, and then she got fouled, but they didn't call it, and she got pissed about it. I just wish they start leaving. I hope they start leaving doggone Ezra Ray Stevens out on the 3-point line. That just irritates me, man. Powers on Burrell. Ooh, man. Ooh, come on, Howard. You should look up. You had Sims. Golly, she's so annoying. Powell's got 4 rebounds already and 2 assists. Thanks, Shallow. Kelsey Mitchell and Julie Van Loo just collided. You know what? I'm gonna let that injury report speak for itself. Oh yeah. You know the funny thing about it is that they know Paige can't handle physicality, and they allow her to do all of that stuff because look at their team. Their team is trash. So she has to do all the scoring. But guess what? It's going to be really a bad rude awakening for Paige Beckers in the future, because when the league move up from 44 games to about 55 games and she has to load manage, that's going to say everything about it. Man, oh my goodness. You have to inbox me on my Twitter because I want to do a video on it tomorrow, because I went on one of the Chicago Sky channel. They did a live stream today and they was going in. They was talking about so much stuff about what Marina Mabry was saying, that the other coach was racist, that Kennedy Carter, Marina Mabry, they didn't all like Angel Reese. Angel Reese is hated over there. The GM don't like Angel Reese. They want the franchise to be around Camila Cardozo. I think they saying Camila Cardozo don't like Angel. It's crazy over there. And I thought the Fever organization was bad. Good grief, man! It is crazy over there right now. Yeah, Brett. We winning this game. We gonna win this game. I think by defense, with defense and the way they playing, we gonna win this game. The way they started out wasn't bad. So the coaches call it stands charged. They charged with timeout. So the Fever won the challenge. So we had a commercial, but they already, you know how this app does. It's ahead of everything. So yeah. Oh yeah, Brett, we winning. We running. We down 2 now. So yeah. So Kelsey Mitchell won the free throw. But it's crazy over there in Skyline, and I thought the Fever, we had it bad over here, but good grief, man. And it seemed like, to me, the Mercury's trying to recruit Angel Reese over there. That's what it looks like. But me, I just feel like the GM over there is horrible, just like our GM over here. And honestly, I was going to do a special video because it was going to be in part of the Fever organization, Sky organization, with Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. And it's more so not talk about the basketball skills of the two, but how both of them has been put into a bad franchise that didn't really build around them. I mean, for Angel Reese, she should have at least make the playoff her second year. For her to miss the playoffs and then having their record is worse than it is this year than it was last year. And it had better, to me, I feel like the talent last year was better than the talent this year, or kind of like the same. Supposedly one of Angel's assistant coaches was talking shit about Camilla, and they pull up the assistant. Oh wow. Wow. Man, and they wonder why nobody want to play in that organization. They wonder why, because the fact of the matter is that that's drama. And the thing about it is that they allow that to happen because of the GM. I don't know why the owner doesn't fire the GM and bring somebody in there. And then there was a whole bunch of stuff with Teaspoon over there, and and it's crazy. It's wild over there. So, but the thing about it is, I'm just glad we on this side of town. Rakia Jackson, she's a bucket. Rakia Jackson's a bucket. I agree with you. I agree with you. Camilla needs to leave. I think Kennedy left on her own. Yeah, and you remember if you go back to the when they was trying to Teaspoon was trying to get Angel Reese that double double, and um um and she didn't pass the ball to her because it was like the game was over, and I think Marina Mabry wanted it. And you remember in the off season when Marina Mabry and Angel Reese was down there in a rival, and they was talking about there's no beef between us and all of that stuff. That was a sign right then and there. Oh yeah, she's doing way better. She's over there in Saudi Arabia getting paid. She don't need them. She's getting money, man. So coming back to a W, unless they really want to pay her. What Boston doing? She could have easily went back up for that shot. Oh my gosh. Come on, Sims, you gotta get them shots, man. Come on, Mitchell. You had aerial powers over there. Stop. Oh my gosh, they're killing my nerves. Camilla career tank last year because yeah, it did. And people don't want to see that. They don't want to see that because she's the number 3 pick. They were supposed to go around. They were supposed to build around her, but then they end up picking Angel at number 7. Okay, that's fine. But Angel started over Camilla when Elizabeth Williams was the starting center. Soon as Elizabeth Williams got hurt, Camilla came in and established herself. But then when there was times, just like how we be saying when CC get hot, Stephanie White takes her out the game. When Camilla start getting on the roll, they'll take her out the game, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But you wanted her to me, I felt like they was pushing Angel Reese so bad with that double stuff, so she could push her to win Rookie of the Year, and it takes more than that. So it's wild. I mean, how would miss a point blank shot? Oh my gosh, she's killing me. But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, me personally, I would love for her to like play. How you leave Plum open for 3, man? I think she need to be traded to a suspension team, or she needs to go. I think they need a. I would love to have her a week afford her to bring her. She on a rookie deal. I mean, she could be. You could put in. She could rim run. She could block shots. She could play alongside Leo Boston. I agree wholeheartedly. It's not, because the fact of the matter is that they want to make her out something that she's not. And I mean, and that whole organization is crazy because nobody's gonna come there. And that they'd be crazy to trade her to like a powerhouse team, because to me that's what I feel like that's what she wants. I feel like that's what she wants, so she could get success easy and then just talk trash. I mean, you follow her career. She did that from Maryland to LSU. I won't give her the satisfaction to trade her, not to a good team. I'll trade her to a expansion team to where I could get a good pick from them. Trade her straight to a expansion team if they're gonna trade her. I saw on Twitter she asked, but they denied due to her contract. Nah, I mean, you think about this. And this is where I keep trying to tell Fever fans and people in Fever land that don't think Caitlin Clark can't get out of her contract. It don't matter what her rookie deal is. They just traded Aaliyah Edwards. They just traded Aaliyah Edwards. Aaliyah Edwards got drafted the same year Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Cam Brink, all of them did. So, what makes you think that? And from what I heard, they ain't saying it, but I think Aaliyah Edwards had asked out of Washington because she wasn't getting no playing time. You think Angel Reese can't go and say, "Hey, I want to get traded"? Now they don't have to trade her. They don't have to trade her. Exactly, that's Caitlin. And I think if Caitlin wanted, say for instance, with the situation with her injury, and say she went into next year and Stephen White does the same thing, and Caitlin had enough, she can easily get out her contract. She can ask for a trade. She could like, I ain't want to play. And I think, but so what's up, UTP? So I just think that, at the end of the day, if they it's going to be one of two things happen this off season.
Tired of everything being so expensive.
I'm gonna send you my post on what that page report said. Okay, I got you. One of two things is going to happen this off season with the Chicago Sky. They're either going to trade Angel Reese or they're going to trade Camila Cardozo. One of them two is going to be gone. Watch what I tell you.
You need to show up before motivation does.
What's up, UTP? I'm chilling. I believe Clark is out for sale. I said it. I said it a long time ago. Even VVS, he agrees with me. But a lot of people think she's coming back. She could. Now she has been in shoot around. She hasn't been in full practice. After this weekend going into next week, we'll find out for sure if she do not practice next week, she's not playing. She's not gonna play. I don't think she's gonna play. So, but I don't know, Lexus, did you see my new video I did on her? My latest video I did today on her. You need to check out the opening credits on that. It's one of the best. I think one of the best ones I did yet. Well, we'll know next week. We will know for sure if she's coming back or not. I mean, if she's shooting around and she's in workouts, then there's a chance. If she wasn't in workouts and stuff like that, I'll say. Miss B, I had this notion that probably nobody has talked about. And Maria, you could chime into this. I think she's been practicing behind the scenes and nobody really been catching it on camera. They just catching what they catch now. They're catching what they catch now with her, walking around, shooting and doing it. But wholeheartedly, I was thinking, what if she'd been practicing behind the scenes and they just been giving us all of this rhetoric in front of the camera? Because guess what? You really haven't seen the Fever practice in a while. So take that for whatever it is. Charlie, boxing and Bulldogs. What's up? You must be a boxing fan, Charlie, because that boxing Bulldogs. You must be into Bulldogs and you into boxing, so it's either one or the other. For sure. She's been practicing solo. Yeah, you definitely you definitely need to. I'm telling you, it's funny. I catch you on camera on shoot around. So yeah. So sorry, I gotta play my music in the background since it's halftime. So but that's what I've been thinking all along in some sense. Don't get in trouble your or by your old my daughter needs to get picked up from a football game. I'm good. I'm always chilling.
The team that can win that pace battle is going to be the team that wins. It starts on the defensive end.
Oh, dang, I was pulling up. Okay.
That piece of play wins it on the defensive end in the first half.
Oh yeah. So what was that? I don't know. Say I figured she's been practicing on her own, regardless. Yeah. I mean, cause you know, Caitlin, she's gonna try to, she's not gonna. If she's doing anything, we really ain't gonna see it too much. Cause you gotta think the ones that's behind the scene, like Chloe Peterson and Scott Agnes, they usually. Nah, you good. You good. You good. I don't get in trouble. I'm just chill. I'm just chill to get in trouble. And my other daughter's checking on me now. She's in college. But I think that with Caitlin, we got to understand she's very. I use this like a Kobe and Michael Jordan type thing. She's very cerebral. She's not gonna give you too much of anything to really think about what she's got going on. You know what I'm saying? Maria said, I agree, but I still can't say she's coming. Yeah, I mean, to me, it's hard for me to say that. To me, I have to, like I said, this is what Saturday they play Sunday. They go into next week. They play Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday of next week. Next week is going to tell me after after Sunday's game, if she practice on Monday or they're gonna give them probably Monday off as Labor Day, so they got a game Tuesday. Most likely she's not gonna play in that Mercury game. But then you gotta think about this. After that game, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, if that's when we'll know, because during the last games of the season right there. Next week is the last games of the season. So, because that'll be the Mercury, the Sky, the Mystics, and the Lynx. That's 4 games. If she does not practice next week, then that's it. Because she needs those last 3 games to play, have some kind of game rhythm, to be able to go into the playoff with some kind of play. But if she doesn't practice next week, she's out for the season. Because why would you bring her back in the middle in the playoff run for no reason at all? That just don't make sense. Sydney, she did. Let me check Exa real quick. Sophie just posted, say it's always so stressful for being a fan. I can't take it. Okay, all right, Lexa. I see you. She's like Floyd General Ware. Yeah, she only had 2 assists, two double assists every day. Yeah, that's crazy though, because they be posting up these manufactured stats all the time. They always posting these manufactured stats a page just to make like she's doing something, and she's not really not doing anything. That's crazy. Caitlin had 12 double doubles. Sue Bird had 3. She hasn't even passed Sue Bird. So that's crazy.
Absolutely love to see. It means that everybody's a threat to score. The defense has to pick its poison.
You want to play your best basketball at the right time of the season.
That's wild. That's wild, Alexis. That is wild.
On Wednesday, and you're without Jordan Canada, you have that pace that you're looking for. Ryan Howard was able to come in as a playmaker. Alicia Gray as well. You have to
Me personally, I really need Kelsey Mitchell to slow down in the second half.
that has to be something you hang your hat on moving forward, just honing in on the details.
Especially on the defensive end, Ryan Howard with 6 blocks. That is absolutely bonkers. Look at the stat line. I'm like, whoa, that actually happened. But she's getting it done on both ends of the floor, which makes her such a dynamic.
CC is pure business. Her logo's been in works for months. 18,000 giveaway shirts didn't pop up mysteriously. Yeah, you noticed that too. I was okay. I got you, Lexus. You know what's funny though? Oh wow. At a certain point in the league's existence, I'm gonna need for Kelsey Mitchell to get the same whistle as other stars. The way she gets assaulted is insane. Actually, I have considered roping my sister in to have her office pressure. But okay, you know what's funny though? She's saying that. She's saying that, but why nobody from the team says that about Caitlin? Caitlin was getting it all season long. All season long. I love Sid, but still, I think, that need to be consistent for all of them. Kelsey, Caitlin, and Aaliyah. Y'all need to make it. And something like this, to me, I kept saying the FIBA front office needs to go and put pressure on the league. You're right, certain players. Yeah, Coach, I do believe the second half we take the lead. We better, because the third quarter is our Achilles heel. Oh yeah, I agree. She did, because it makes no sense for Paige to get the whistle that she's getting. And I could see if a team was in a playoff hunt or something like that. But my goodness, you haven't even cracked 10 wins this year. You haven't cracked 10 wins, and you getting a whistle like that for what? For points? And then you become inconsistent, because when teams really play defense on you, then guess what? Because I did look at. Let me go back and look real quick. I did look at the Wings, rest of the Wings schedule. The Wings play the Lynx. They play the Valkyries. They play the Sparks and play the Mercury. That's gonna be tough for her. The Valkyries I already know they about to get on her. The Valkyries is about to get on her. So yeah, but unless that, Sid is funny. I like Sid. So the second half just started. Oh. This,
A sigh of relief. A refreshed tear in the eye.
I'm trying to get this. All right, I need us to get it together this third quarter. I really need us to get it together.
WNBA Friday Night Spotlight on ION is sponsored by FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Make every moment more. Welcome back to downtown Los Angeles. 47-44 as we get ready to start the second half. Kelsey Plum leading the Spartans going back with 10 points there. Usually takes a lot more threes. Giving her a lane and respecting the three, and they start giving it away. She's started taking it. Nice job by Kelsey Plum. Speaking of nice jobs, Leah Boston, 12 points. Dominant in the paint. 4 offensive rebounds.
What's up, Jonathan? What's going on?
Boston has made 5 of her last 6 after that.
Remember what they said about Caitlin last year? Yeah. The only way she should get rookie of the year is she had a winner. Oh yeah. And matter of fact, who had Monica McNutt said that. Monica McNutt said that. And now this year she's rookie of the year. That's just they move the goalposts all the time. All the time. Sims Mr. Easy Bunny. Oh my. I ain't gonna lie. I really, really, really want Howard to be on the bench. I mean, I think she's not starter material, and I think she misses the flow up with the team so much. So much. Yeah, that was a point blank layup right there, Maria. Let me look at these box scores for halftime. All right. So Howard got 4 points, 2 rebounds, 15 minutes. Trash. Aaliyah Boston got 12 points, 7 rebounds. We need more from her. Odyssey Sims got 10 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell 12 points, no assists, 1 rebound. She needs to distribute the ball. Lexi Hall got 3 fouls already, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, no points. Dantes 2 minutes. Bree Turner 8 minutes, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Petty 4 minutes. Era Powers 11 minutes, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 6 points. And Bibby hasn't played yet. So Stephanie White got to do better with her on the bench. Come on, Lexi, get in there. Get in there, Lexi. Both teams, yeah, they playing very, very sloppy, Maria. I do. I don't know, Alex. I don't even know why they sitting Bibby. It doesn't make sense. Also, they said we wouldn't be talking about Caitlyn right now if Paige didn't miss 2. Man, let me tell you something. I had information about it. I was gonna do a video about this a while back, and I might still do a video on it. Probably this coming week about Paige and Caitlyn. So this is how it all went down for Paige and Caitlyn. Caitlyn was freshman of the year, unanimously. They gave it to Paige. Paige was, I guess, during that time, number 1 recruit out of high school. But Paige, how ESPN got involved and was promoting Paige a lot. And because Paige had all these followers, she had more followers than Caitlin Clark. And you know what's happening if you the hot person, they're gonna follow you no matter where you go. So ESPN was trying to push Paige, and then when Paige got injured, ESPN didn't have a story. They didn't have nobody to really gravitate to. So they had to turn their attention to Caitlin Clark. And then by the time Paige came back the second time, she got kind of pushed back, and then she got injured again, and Caitlin Clark kept ascending and taking off. And then that's when ESPN decided, like, okay, let's put all our energy, because they didn't know nothing about Caitlin. Caitlin already was a star, but Instagram, social media, all that. When you don't have all of that following, that's what happens to That's what these mainstream media gravitate to. Paige was never better than Caitlin Clark. Never ever been better than Caitlin Clark. Because they see her score in college. You think about it. She played at UConn. If you had Paige on Iowa, she couldn't do what Caitlin did. She couldn't lead a nation in scoring scoring and assisting in the same year for numerous of years. She couldn't do that. Paige always needs a cast around her. If you go back and look at her last year in the championship, it was AZ Flood, and it was the Fever up now 52-49. Just so y'all know. If you think about it, AZ Flood and Sarah Strong carried that team the whole season. And in the championship game, Paige was a non-factor. So when people sit there and think that Paige is all of that, they're gonna see it, because when they don't put talent around her in Dallas, you'll see it. You'll see the struggle. Howard got butterfingers. She must be got. Oh my gosh, she needs some gloves, some stickum gloves on her hand, and she runs like she's so stiff. The Fever come out strong in the third quarter, y'all. So this is the quarter that we need them to come out strong. All right, Boston, I said she needed to step up. She got 16 points so far. These announcers talking about Alexi Eyes like she got the plague or something. I can't believe these referees call an offensive foul on Kelsey Plum. Can you imagine? Lex, who Boston got rejected by? I missed that because I was running my mouth. Damn, this is the worst sloppy basketball game I've seen. Maria, you're too funny. Oh my gosh, you made me laugh. Third quarter needs to disappear, right? That play from Taj was amazing. Great feet work. Yeah, she need to play better. That's what I've been saying, and that's what I've been saying. Natasha, as she stopped moving so fast and getting out of rhythm, that was a nice play she did that on Ezra Ray Stevens, but you got the Sparks rushing their shot, and it leading to more chances for the Fever. And the more the Fever could go down and execute and score, it's going to continue to make the Sparks rush their shot more and more and more, because they feel like, okay, now we not in control. We don't have the lead no more. Now we got to chase them from behind. The Fever just got to continue to put pressure on them and not get out of characteristic. You know what I'm saying? We need Kelsey Mitchell to start distributing the ball and start trying to go up there between Ezra Stevens and Cameron Brink and getting your shot blocked like crazy. Shallow, what's up, Marty? I'm not sure if you watched the documentary where our teammates talked about their first impression of CC and their feelings after their first session concluded. CC proved to her teammates. I haven't seen that documentary, but I need to. I don't mind. I need to watch it. They've been saying that the assistant coach have been calling the plays. Stephanie White is tweaking useless. Oh my goodness, Maria, you is funny. Agree. Sparks playing scared. They are rushing shots. Yeah, Ocean Breeze. You could tell they rushing shots because now they playing like a desperate team. See, the first quarter and a half, whatever. They was like, okay, let's we got them on the ropes. They was making easy shots. Now the Fever came back, took the lead. Now they rushing their shots. They trying to stay ahead or whatever. In some cases. So I just think that the Fever just gotta continue to put pressure on them. They just don't need to allow them to get a rhythm. Because the thing about it is, you think about it. So Kelsey Plum, she's the leading scorer. She has 12 points. Raquel Jackson, who killed us the last time, she's 3 from 10 from the field. She has 8 points. Ezra Stevens has 8. Hamby has 7. Ray Burrell off the bench has 9. So now you got to really put focus on Ray Burrell. You know what I'm saying? Because she's like the Lexi Hall for their team, but she comes off the bench. And if you're going to do her like that, then you need to bring in somebody like an Ariel Powers to match what they're doing. And see, I love it when Kelsey Plum is missing like that. Oh my gosh. I don't know why they got Leah Boston up to the top. They need to put her back down and give her. She has the matchup right now. Ezra Stevens is not on the floor. I will be trying to go down low to her right now. Ezra, Ray Burrell scoop shot to on Lexi. Dang, Sims missed that. That should have been a foul though on Elamar. That should have been a foul on the other end on Julie Elamar on Odyssey Sims. That's what I say with this lineup. I guess Lexi Hall is going out. What's up, V? What's up, Lincoln? Sims shooting too much. I know. These last possessions, selfish pass, yeah, Kelsey and all Boston. With Ezra Stevens out, I will go to Boston now. But now you got Cam Brink on the floor. I think they took out Derek and Hamby. So see, you had Hamby's still on the floor, but he got Bree Turner on the floor too. So you got Powers, Turner, Petty, Mitchell, and Boston. Now they call offensive foul on Lil Boston. Come on, Leo, get in your head. Just get out your head. Lincoln said, as I expected, CC's not playing. Yeah, they got to get it together. It's too much. It's too much going on right now. Let's see what's going on in college football real quick. Auburn beating Baylor. Georgia Tech is beating Colorado. Who hit a three? Ariel Powers is a defensive. She's a rebounding monster in this game. She got like 6 rebounds already. And she hit a three already. I'm telling you, man. And she got a steal already. She is, I'm telling you. So, I'm just going to put this out there for y'all, chat. Oh, make sure y'all hit the like button, please. And if you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. You know how we do on this side of town. So let me put this out to y'all. Because somebody put this out on Tony East Day. So I'm gonna put this out here because I'll probably do a video on this tomorrow. Who would y'all keep if Caitlin comes back? Who you gonna keep? Petty, Sims, or Powers? Now, to me, I feel like Powers is taking Sophie's place, so I would not cut her. But I would. It's going to come down to Petty. I think it's going to come down to. It's going to come down. No. Right. I think it's going to come down to Sims and Petty. Sims and Petty. I think it's going to come down to them too. And I think, to me, I feel like. Woo. But y'all see, you see this unit that's on the floor now, how they playing? She tried to throw it over. Dang, she missed that. Ooh. What's up, Mellow Yellow? In the house. Everyone seems to not know who to cover. Yeah, I mean, my sidekick is not here tonight. She'll be here Sunday. She had a long drive from Jersey down to South Carolina, so she'll be here on Sunday. So, and everything like that. That should have been a foul on. Let me see what this. So Indiana's winning this quarter. They won the second quarter. They win in this quarter 13-9 right now. Marty, I couldn't find the document, but I found a clip from Sue Bird. Okay, it's in a YouTube video. Okay, I got you. I don't think that's a foul. Well, we gave away the third quarter at the end. We had the lead, but we still won the quarter. But they still, the third quarter in, we down one. We really have to come out firing this quarter.
Starting lineup earlier this season, 7 starts. Due to all the injuries, the Sparks had consumed during the first half.
Ray Burrell has been a spark plug for the Sparks off the bench, though. Yeah, Burrell, she's nice, man. I like her game. I'm not gonna lie. I love Burrell's game. I hope we look into her in the off season though. She'll be a nice addition. Red Burrell playing a good game. All right, third quarter, man. We need to come out with some energy, guys. We really need to come out with some energy. Yeah, her and Gabby Williams. I like Gabby's game too. To me, I always say she'll be a perfect two guard.
So I'm sensing a bit of tension between you two.
I know, right? See, that's why, Shallow, you shouldn't go away. You know, you should have stayed right there. Yeah, I do agree. We need some bigs. Elizabeth Kitsey was out there. She played with Asia Wilson for about a hot minute and got cut, and nobody picked her up. There's something that me and Nicole kept saying. That would have been the perfect big right there, especially with dealing with somebody like a Ezra Ray Stevens. That would have been a perfect person right there. But we decided to keep Turner. Now we playing Turner. So it's just bad decisions after bad decisions when it comes down to the front office, because we could have had so much young talent. And it could have been so good for this team. But they want all these veterans, talk about veteran leadership, experience. You know, yeah, that's all great. But guess what? What better experience for a young team to do to go into the playoffs as a young team? Because you think about this. Caitlin, Lexi, Aaliyah, and Kelsey Mitchell, they all had the first taste of playoffs. They already been experienced, so they already knew what playoffs was all about. You didn't need to bring in veterans to help them learn how to play better in the playoffs. You didn't need that. They already had that experience. They already knew what it would take to be in the playoffs and go deep in the playoffs. Yeah, they still would have been inexperienced, but that experience would have been necessary for them. Now, if you wanted to bring somebody like Sid Colston on, then that would have been different, or somebody that had playoffs experience. I ain't talking about DeWanna Bonner or whoever the case might be. I'm just talking about somebody that knows what it takes. Then you could have brought some young talent in. Y'all could have grown through the season and got into the playoffs because y'all have y'all second taste to the playoffs. And guess what? Lexi, Kelsey, and Aaliyah, they already knew what it took. Because then they could have learned from each other. They could have learned from each other how to be better in the playoffs. That would have been so perfect for this team. But they wanted to change everything around and bring on this leadership. And it just, to me, I felt like it kind of helped what Kelsey and CeCe done. And then now you got CeCe being hurt, and it kind of hurt the growth a little bit of Leah Boston and Caitlin Clark as well. So, and then yo. If my memory serves me, Howard and Amber Cox came from the same. Oh, yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They know each other. They know each other way back in the day. Marty, it takes some rugby players that can shot put, shot block, and run. Teeth or no teeth. Man, oh my gosh, that's wild. And have you noticed how this game is more slower? It's not a fast running gun like it was before in the first few meetings. So, and it's crazy because these two teams know what the significance is. Fever knows what it means for them, and definitely the Sparks know what it means for them. So this game is kind of like a playoff atmosphere type of game right now. He called travel on Kelsey Mitchell. Get out of here. Bringing Howard and Bonner were detrimental big time from a salary and skill perspective. Absolutely. Absolutely. Very disappointing. Because the fact of the matter is, Bonner never wanted to be there. I don't even know why they convinced her to come. I just don't understand that. Oh, man. Bree Turner had that easy 2-point under that basket, though, but good decision by passing it out. I just feel like, dang, Bree took Bree Turner to the cup. I just feel like they should have just let Bonner go. I don't know where. Honestly, Simmons is missing so many shots under the basket. And this is, Maria, you get tested this because this is what y'all had over, this conversation y'all had over there in courtside. Who y'all would rather have, Ari McDonald or Odyssey Sims? And I said in the chat, Ari McDonald, because Ari McDonald does finish under the basket and she makes tough shots. And plus, she plays a better defense over there. I think Odyssey Sims shoots and passes a little bit better, but I still would take Odyssey Sims. I mean, not Odyssey Sims, but Ari McDonald over her. But anyway, back to my original conversation is that I think that I lost my train of thought. Good grief. I don't know if Lexi fouled out. Hold on. Let me look. She got 5 fouls, though. She bought the foul out. No, she had, on the books, she had 5 fouls. I know Maria, she said, I'm fine with both going. Hero Ball is infectious. Yeah, it is. So yeah, Lexi about to foul out. Ooh, that's not good. But we still don't see no Chloe Bibby in the game, guys. I don't know what they're reviewing. I seen Stephanie White kind of mad over there, so we'll see. We will see.
I thought we had a plan for Dad. He was set to go to the senior living community right by my house. Then a friend suggested I talk to a place for Mom. They really opened my eyes. My advisor listened and understood his needs and showed us options that were
Oh my goodness.
now
I don't know what they're reviewing. Hopefully they get something right.
Go to aplaceformom.com.
Yeah, Bibby is clear to play, and Stephanie White ain't played her. Nope. We knew that wasn't gonna happen. As soon as I seen that report by Chloe Peterson and said that she's not in the injury report, I was like, I got my hopes up high for no reason. If AR can trademark me bounds, then Arnold should be able to trademark Coach. Yep. Somebody, I was surprised nobody on X came up with a T-shirt with Stephanie White, Coach. So Lexi Hall, they took the foul away from Lexi Hall, so she has 4 fouls right now. Burrell trying to pick up that 5th foul on Lexi Hall. She ran into her. We ain't see Dances no more. We got Howard in for no reason. Look at her. She just dribbles and stops. Oh my God. She's just horrible. Oh my gosh. UTP, you seen the same thing I seen. How you dribble up the court and just stop? I don't understand that. You dribble up the court and just stop. And then you try to pitch the ball to Kelsey Mitchell and almost got the ball stolen. Oh my gosh. She don't know how to pass the ball out. That's the problem with her. And we still let Desiree Stevens out here shooting threes. It's crazy, man. We really, really, really need to play within control. We playing so out of control. We playing the way the Sparks playing out of control is making us play the same way. We don't have no control of the game at all. And Mitchell misses an easy bunny. I ain't gonna lie. Mitchell is fouling up somebody. I know UTP Stevens, man. Rakia Jackson coming back in the game now. I just don't, man. Desiree Stevens just took it and just shot it up in the air like it's crazy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If Sims had hit all the shots that she had missed tonight, the ones close to her, she's 8 for 18 from the field. Imagine she had hit all of them. She would have had about 25 points right now. That's crazy. Stephanie White called a full timeout at the 5-minute mark. But you notice something? They not really letting Kelsey Mitchell do anything. Yep, we all want Howard to be going after this season. I'm just telling you. We all want Howard going after this season. Pass the ball. Oh my God, she's so nerve-wracking. Lexi Hall standing right next to her, and she would not pass the ball to her. Or you could have just bring the ball back and pass it back to Odyssey Sims. It's like Howard just like, and then she's so unorthodox. This is coming down to the wire. UTP, man, I'm with you. Howard sucks. She sucks bad. Yeah, they putting the clamps on Kelsey Mitchell, and see that is allowing Sims to eat like that. But Aaliyah Boston got to get some touches. Howard ain't. She's not doing nothing. Howard, right now, Howard has 4 points and 4 rebounds. She's been a non-factor in this game. She's 1 for 6 from the field. Why you can't bring Chloe Bibby in? At least Chloe Bibby be able to stretch the defense and hit some threes. I mean, you had Damaris Johnson in for 2 minutes. You gave Bree Turner 13 minutes. Lil Boston has a double-double, 10 and 16. Odyssey Sims has 16. She has 6 rebounds and 16 points. Mitchell got 12 points. These are the kind of games right here that we keep talking about. Kelsey Mitchell has to show up in. And yeah, true, Maria, you're right about that. These are the games that we said Kelsey Mitchell has to show up in, because guess what? If this is a playoff type game right here, imagine if this was the playoffs and Kelsey Mitchell can't score and she can't give you no more than what she's giving you right now. Guess what? We gonna lose, because we can't rely on the Odyssey Sims to score in bunches like that, especially if Leah Boston is not getting the ball in her spots where she at, and already Howard is a non-factor. Where are we gonna get points from? Because Stephanie White ain't showing, trying to play half of the people that's on the bench, and we don't really have scores like that on the bench. We don't have scores like that. So Kelsey Mitchell, she got to find other ways in games to be effective. If your shot from the outside, just shoot, dribble drive up, shoot a nice mid-range. Stop trying to get to the basket. They already trapping you, knocking you down. Soft touch. That's all you got to do. That's why we say that when it gets down to like players like Sabrina Ionescu, who if she ain't scoring from the outside, she finding other ways to get in the game, assisting, find the open person. That's what Kelsey Mitchell need to do. She needs to find other ways because this is the same. Like I said, this is a playoff type game, and if you don't figure it out, you will go home. I don't want to hear Stephanie White give an excuse for not playing. Yeah, exactly. You know she will though. That's what she does. Well, we thought it was a matchup problem, and we figured that we would go with the players that we already had, and we didn't want to put Chloe out there because she's still just recovering from her knee injury. That would have been Stephanie White. Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hall got 4. Kelsey Mitchell has 2 fouls. I'm surprised. She traveled. She traveled the first time. This game is tight, guys. This game is tight. I know, right? Very entertaining. No excuses for coach on leaving players on the bench. Exactly. They ain't getting no missile. Horrible. This game is down to 2 minutes, and we down 2. This game might go into overtime, guys. Howard is so trash. I don't understand why they got Howard in the game right now. She's missing shots. Why is it that every team that plays the field plays if it's about the world about to end? Right? I'm telling you, that's what it seems like. It does seem that way. It's like they when they play the Fever, it's like it's the championship. It's the championship. They're like, oh, we about to get off. Why can't we even stop? Ezra Stevenson, man, she's a beast. She's a beast. But I don't understand why they got Howard in the game on her. That's a bad matchup. Howard, she misses 1 or 2 free throws. We down 1. Oh, this game's about to slip away from us. The reason if we lose this game is because Stephanie White keeping Howard in the game. Howard is hurting us right now. She should not be in the game in these situations because they going at her. They're looking for the mismatch. Howard look like she be walking. Oh my gosh. And I don't know why they're giving it to her. It's just killing me, man. Killing me. How is costing us this game? Stephanie White leaving Howard in this game is costing us this game. Me personally, I would take Howard out the game and put Aerial Powers in there. That'll leave the paint open for Leo Boston. Craziness, man. Man, Shallow. I'm telling you, you letting Hamby roll to the basket. No defensive pressure at all. Make her earn it from the line. Foul her. Who, the Fever? They're not gonna be out the playoffs because now if they lose the game to the Valkyries, then they'll be in trouble because then they'll be 20-20, and the Valkyries will lead them, and because the Valkyries is 19, the Valkyries will lead them. And then what's the name to lead them? They'll be that eighth. They'll be to the eighth spot because right now, LA will have to win every game to get in the playoffs. So the Fever is sixth place. If they lose, they'll be 20-19. If they lose to Valkyries Sunday, they'll be 20-20. Then it's the Storm and the Valkyries will lead them. You know what I'm saying? And then the Sparks have to win out. The Fever have to win. Actually, the Fever will have to win. If they lose against the Valkyries and the Mercury, they'll have to win the last 3 games to get in the playoffs. And what's killing us in this game? We not stopping nobody. How you allow everybody to go for dribble drive. Somebody just hit a 3 for us because we were down 3. So it's 74-74 with 49.2 seconds left in the game, guys. This game could go in overtime. Okay, MVP Kelsey showed me something. Yeah, she needs us. Odyssey Simmons is the one is saving us right now. She hitting the clutch shots. Her and the Leo Boston. I still don't understand why you got Howard in the game. Boston, she used the backboard. Stop throwing it up in the air. Use the backboard. They don't. These women do not know how to use the backboard in a basketball game. They just turn around and throw it up in the air and pray for it to come down. Use the backboard. I shut the game off again, Marty. Marty said we winning, so I got faith. Man, you better turn that game back. You better turn that game back on. Nah. Don't forget, we also have MVP. Oh, yeah, we just got MVPs all over this team. MVP Mitchell, MVP Howard. Howard playing like a G Leaguer. Alomar just took Kelsey Mitchell to the bucket. Odyssey Slims with the 3 splash. Ooh. Sparks call a timeout. This game. Chloe Bibby back there cheering them on. Chloe. Man, Julie Ellerman just took Kelsey Mitchell to the bucket, and Kelsey Mitchell's supposed to be the fastest person. Who fouled Ezra Ray Stevens? Who just fouled her? Kelsey Mitchell, come on, man. How you fouling her? Oh my gosh. MVP Mitchell, please take us home. The Sparks got the offensive rebound and they got a 1-point lead. Kelsey Mitchell, man, she fouls too much for me. Oh man, I can't believe this. Odyssey Sims again. Odyssey Sims again. Saving this team. I don't want to hear nothing about Odyssey Sims. Missing shots. This girl is putting this team on our back. We got the 13.6 seconds left in the game. We have a 1-point lead, 76-75. Why they did not call a charge on Hamby? How can you ball through 3 people? You ball through 3 people and still find a shot. There's no way. That's a charge. That's crazy. Charlotte said, Maria, I would be ashamed if there was a video of me saying that I was going to be MVP and didn't play like crap all season. Howard doesn't have shame. Oh no, she don't have no shame. Definitely not no shame at all. She just like whatever. I would never be claiming no MVP. I would not be claiming MVP. Oh. Maria, so if she cries again in the locker room again, you know what I'm gonna do in the next video. You know I'm gonna have to do it again. There's no way in the world. She gonna be like, y'all guys, y'all play with grit. Y'all did what I need to do. The most valuable screw up. Out of you a trip. Oh man. 1.9 seconds left. Fever full timeout. Kelsey Plum turned the ball over to Aaliyah Boston. Uh-oh. Can we pull this out, guys? Can we pull this out? It was a hard-fought game. So let me see the stat line right now. Odyssey Sims, Leo Boston, 22. Odyssey Sims, 21, 6, 3 assists, 2 fouls. And everybody, guess what? Hey, Maria, tell Courtside when you go over his chat. Tell him they had to carry Kelsey Mitchell tonight. They had to carry his Kelsey Mitchell tonight. 12 points, 5 from 14 from the field, 1 from 6 from the 3-point line. They had to carry her tonight. 4 turnovers, 3 personal fouls. And she was a measly +2. So she had a Kelsey Mitchell needed to buy Odyssey Sims dinner tonight. Well, yeah, it was a hard fought. I mean, they gutted it out. You know, they needed this win. Oh, Boston. honestly, everybody in the chat, honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. They played. Honestly, if you think about this game, look at it from a close perspective. The Fever played physical with them in the second half. They was more physical with them, and they kind of knocked their rhythm off for the Sparks. And that's something that we didn't look at. This game came down to wire, and they played physical. Even though Howard was trash, but you had to give it up for Boston, Sims, Lexi Hall, because Howard and Mitchell was atrocious this game, very atrocious. Marisa Almari, hell no. Of course I will be rubbing our faces in this game. Well, Mitchell didn't step up. She had to get carried this game. And these are the games that we say, well, Mitchell needed to be better. She needs to be better. These are the games we talking about. Same way Eric McDonald had to do the same thing against that Phoenix in that Phoenix game. So, yeah. Lexi Hall should be defensive player of the year. I agree too, but you know they're not going to give it to her because it's the Fever. Second half of every Sparks game, we never step up defensively against them until today. Very good point. Very good point. And Boston stepped up big. I said this. They had to be physical with this team. This team was bullying us over. They was bullying us over and over and over and over. And the thing about it is, they had to be physical with them. You got to be physical with teams that likes to bully. And you notice. You notice. Kelsey Plum only had 12 points this game, guys. 12 points this game. She got shut down. I agree on her. She actually kept us in the game. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie. Sims' aggressiveness. If you notice how she gets to she gets in the hole and she used a floater shot to get her shots, even though she missed some easy buckets. But just imagine the other 10 shots she didn't miss, she would have had probably 30 points tonight. She would have had 30 points. So the thing about it is, that's the thing that Kelsey Mitchell has to learn how to do. It's not always trying to go to the basket, run into the basket, and going up against a bunch of people and trying to score. You're not going to get that. All you had to do, just start a step, stop, pop, and float, and you be good. Well, you know your coach is going to say that in the press conference because they're going to ask her why Baby wasn't in the game. And she going to say, well, I think that it was a matchup issue and, you know, we didn't want her to get out there. And Mitchell misses a free throw. Oh, my gosh. And she's going to be like, well, we didn't want to go her out there get hurt and whatever the case. But, you know, she's going to make up some kind of excuses. But she won't even have time for that because she's going to be practicing her Academy Award speech because it's so yeah, big game for Sims against her former team. Absolutely. I think Sims wanted this game more. She wanted this game the most. Well, I predict this win tonight. Guess what, guys? We winning Sunday against the Valkyries because we haven't beat them either. So guess what? We beating that team Sunday night. So yeah, looks like the Sparks playoff hopes has dwindled away. Well, guys, it was nice. Thank y'all for coming in the chat. Thank y'all for hanging out with me as always. Sunday night we're gonna do it live, bigger than ever. Cause Guess what? Because while I'll be streaming the game against the Valkyries, I'll be watching my Miami Hurricanes and the Notre Dame fighting Irish. So I'm going to have a good Sunday night on both ends. You know what I mean? Thank you, Ocean Breeze. Anytime, man. Y'all keep hanging out with me. Keep rocking with me. I appreciate it. It's been a great night. The Fever survived a 1-point win. 76-75 on the backs of Leah Boston and Odyssey Sims, because Kelsey Mitchell and Natasha Howard played like trash. The Indiana Fever are now 21-18. One game over their mark of 20 games last year. So I did pick the Fever to win 24, 23, and 19 on the season. So yeah, no, Shallow, the Irish is not going to win. My Hurricane is going to win, so don't do that. All right, guys, so thank you for joining me. It's been a great night. It is late on this side of town. Odyssey Sims had an amazing game. Ariel Powers had an amazing game. So the Indiana Fever outscored the Sparks in every quarter from the second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter, except for the first quarter. So great rebound through these quarters. So Odyssey Sims, her and Leah Boston, 21 and 22 points. Natasha Howard, 5 points, trash. Ariel Powers had 9 points. She had 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. I think she had more than 1 steal. She had 2 steals. She only had 2 turns, but 1 steal. She was a +1 in the paint, but she did serve a purpose. She played 15 minutes. So Bree Turner came in, gave us a little bit here and there. So yeah, I'm glad we won. Now we got another tough game on Sunday night against the Valkyries, who we haven't beaten. So we will win that game. It's going to be a tough one, but we'll win that game. So, and they will be on the West Coast, so they won't be coming back home. They have to travel from there to Phoenix, and then they'll be home for the next couple of games. So, all right, guys, thank y'all for joining me. Until then, I'll holla. Yes, Brett, you did tell me. So, yeah.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying.